So I'm going to show you a method to dual boot Linux and Windows on the same computer using a secondary drive. So in other words, Windows will be on one drive and Linux will be on another drive. So first, it's very important that you back up your files before doing this, because if you make a mistake, you choose the wrong drive, that drive will be erased. So you have to be very careful in this process what drive you want Linux to be written on. Just make sure you have all your files backed up, just in case. So as you go along in the Linux installation process, you'll eventually come across this screen. Now this first option here, install Linux Mint alongside Windows Boot Manager, that's not the option you want. That option will install Windows and Linux on the same drive. What you want to pick is erase disk and install Linux Mint. This will install Linux onto a secondary drive. You have to be careful here because you don't want to overwrite your Windows drive. So make sure you choose the correct drive, because Linux will erase everything on the drive you install it onto. So here I have 3 separate drives, so it's easy to figure out which is which. So Linux only requires 25 gigabytes of hard drive space to run, but it's recommended that you use 100 gigabytes. So I picked up a 128 gigabyte hard drive. It's like $10 on eBay, so I'll use that just for Linux. I'm going to install Linux on the drive that has 128 gigabytes. So once the installation is done, the next time you boot up your computer, you'll have a nice menu. It'll default to Linux if you don't click any button. But if you use the arrow keys and go down and hit enter, you can choose Windows. So you have a nice option there. Dual booting is a good idea because if you have Windows 10 and you can't upgrade to Windows 11, you could have Linux on your computer at the same time, so you don't have to worry. Once Windows 10 support ends, you have Linux to choose from. So I would recommend using Linux for any secure stuff, and then you can go back to Windows 10 for whatever programs you have on there. Just don't do anything secure once the security updates end. Those updates will end October 14th, 2025. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.